Hello, my beautiful family. How una day? Now me that they caught up with Akan Shower when they bring all the update they come as they hot. See, for this place, una know how we they do am. Hey, as they come now, so we they deliver am. Peke, peke, peke. So it can happen say we don't discover for this country where they call Nigeria. Say a lot of very rich men they take advantage. Not be today, oh, this thing they happen. Not be today, but it can happen. Say. Operation sweep all don't come. Say the more you dey maltreat the common man, the more you dey use your power take dey ride on people, the more everybody dey open eye. As I always dey talk am, I say you no go fit eat your cake when you wan get am back. E no dey happen. Food where you don eat, you no wan vomit am come out. If you vomit am come out, you no go fit eat am again. Na so this life be. So a lot of people now don open eye for this new era. Say just get your phone, get data for inside that phone. At every given oppression, when you come across, you go call dey find help. Now wetin call dey happen be that. So I wan tell una the story of one boat driver. The picture wey una dey see for here, na the Senate man, I been a honorable, now he call himself. Why this picture where they decide now the Uber driver? So it can't happen. Say somebody called the Uber driver to distribute goods to some other persons for own residents. It can't happen. Say the place when he carried that snake go, it happen. Say the man are honorable and the man a very rich man for Nigeria when they respect. He said the Uber driver supposed come down from the car, come salute him. Why the man say na he work in the do? After all, he not even know say the man na honorable. But according to the work when they do, once they call him to deliver goods, he reach the gate. He expects the person when he want claim the goods to come to the gate, make it collect the goods back. But this time around, case got change. Say the honorable tell the man say, you suppose come down from your car, carry the goods, enter my compound because you be my slave. So I don't really want to talk too much. I want to see me you listen and follow up the video very well. Now me we listen to the encounter of the Uber driver and the honorable for Nigeria. Mind you, the rich honorable for Nigeria. And I'll be right back.
I just got 3 slaps from this man here, just because I told him to come and get his stuff and pay me my money. So he's claiming that he's...
My name is Honorable Alex Ikweche. I'm a member of the House of Reps. Tell them I slapped you.
Okay.
Call the Inspector General of Police. Call him, let him come.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Record me very well. Record me very well.
All right. That's nice.
You came to my house to disrespect me?
I didn't disrespect you. I said pay me my money and let me leave.
Come on, give me that phone.
This is where I am. I'm actually with one man. He said he's a senator. I got a request to bring delivery to him. As you can see, I don't have a shirt. He shredded my clothes and he slapped me 3 times. And this is the man seated outside here. He says he's a senator and that there's nothing I can do about it. My phone is broken because I was videoing what he was saying and recording what he was saying. He was trying to drag the phone with me and he broke the phone.
The story a little. After all, the other side now where if for the slap the man, of which I don't want to go deep into it. Now this one are because say he get money. If he fall out with anybody, if he do anything and get away with it. But that is not all. The most happiest thing be say the Uber driver later see one rescue where they call Very Dark Man. So now Very Dark Man now could take over the issue to the next level. Now may we listen to the Uber driver and Very Dark Man.
So this is the boat driver that was assaulted by that honorable member that claimed that he's a senator. The reason why I say that claimed that he's a senator because I discovered this morning that man is not a senator. So this is the guy that I assaulted. Now, we have seen the video, we saw all what transpired, we saw the horrible things he said to you, we heard him call you monkey, rats, all the derogatory things he said to you. Now the question is, what happened after that video? Please.
Okay, so after the video, he called some police officers. I don't know the division you were assigned to.
Okay.
And then they bundled me to the station. I wanted to drive the car. They said no, I should not drive. So two sat beside me and I was in their middle. And then they drove me down to the station.
Okay.
When they drove me down to the station, they said I should go inside. I had calls. They didn't allow me to take my calls.
Okay.
So they were not asking what happened. They didn't ask me. They were asking people that were not there, the police officers. And then the police officer quickly said, I went to Honorable's house and I was fighting the Honorable. I kept mute.
Did you show them the video?
I have not shown anybody the video as at that time.
Okay.
They've not even the security person that came to bear witness as at that time have not seen the video.
Okay.
As at that time. Okay. So they now referred us to crime, that we should go to crime. So we went to crime. The man was not asking what happened. As I was explaining, initially I didn't explain. The man now said he cannot actually hear from one side. The other person has to come to actually give his own side of the story. And then the police officer said, when they said I fought him, then I said no, they should go and bring the man. Immediately his security man now called him, and they passed the phone to the IPO that was in charge of the case. And then the IPO was now talking to him on the phone and stepped out of the office where we were. And after some time he came back and said he wants to go and do investigation at the Honorable's house.
Okay, the IPO left you at the station.
At the station.
Want to go. Which station was this?
Maitama police
station. So it happened within Maitama.
It happened within Maitama.
Okay, so the IPO left you at the station and went to the Honorable's house. Okay.
And then after they kept me there for over 2 hours. I was behind. I was at the counter. I was not detained though.
They kept you behind the counter.
They kept me behind the counter. And then after 2 hours plus, he came back, and then he was not like, why did I record the video?
Why did you now change
He
that for
was
you?
not trying to change the narrative. And I asked him, is there a part of the law that says I cannot record what somebody is doing to me? He was becoming a threat to me, and I had to take evidence so that people will know where I am.
By this time, was the honorable member there?
He wasn't there.
He was at home.
He was at home. So then I gave me a form to fill, to write my own statement as to what happened. As I was writing, the honorable now came. And then when he came, he started talking and he was shouting.
Even at the station?
Even at the station. He was
calling you names?
Calling me names. Like, I still kept mute and I was looking at him. So my colleagues were talking to him. Me, I've already had my own fair share of trauma from him. I don't want to actually have any engagement or any encounter with him. I just went to one corner and I sat down. And I was listening to everything he was saying. All the names he was calling me. You common boat driver, you're a poor man, you have pride in your poor, you have this, you have that. I kept mute. I said, so the problem you have now is a poor man cannot speak. That I'm in Nigeria and I shouldn't be treated as a foreigner in this country. As I'm from Delta State and I cannot be treated. I cannot have you treat me like a foreigner in my own.
Now, when did you leave the station?
I left the station at about I think some minutes to 3 or so.
Where's your car?
My car is still at the station.
So the police collected your car?
They collected my car.
And you left the station this morning?
Yeah, I left the station.
Was the honorable member detained?
He wasn't detained.
They let him go?
They let him go.
That's really, really sad. Now, I want to ask you a question. The woman that sent you that message, do you know her name?
I didn't know her name per se.
Do you know her business name?
I don't know her business name. It was a request. But I think I checked from my boat app. I think the last request that came in when I tried calling from the app, it was, I think, Gloria.
Gloria?
Yeah.
Because she said something in that video. She said something like, and do you know who he is? She was also supporting him. That's why I'm asking you that if you know who she is. Now, what did you go and deliver to him? What even really happened? Just give me a brief summary of what happened before that video.
Okay, before the video, I actually got a request on both.
Okay.
Right? I was closing already because I needed to resume work this morning at 8:30.
Okay.
So I was closing at 9:10. I said, let me just quickly go home so that I can have enough rest. So I got this request to Maitama. I felt it was a normal request. And then she told me, no, that it's not a request, that I'm picking something up from a
Yes.
garden.
Okay.
Right? From a garden.
Which garden?
I don't know the name of the garden. She just described the garden that after Kado roundabout,
Okay.
you will see one orange color container and then there's a garden beside it.
Okay.
So I just quickly went there, parked. The girl just came without wasting time, brought the package that it's a snail. I said,
Snail?
okay, snail, yeah. So she dropped it. It was the girl that brought it and dropped it on the seat. She understood that part.
Okay.
I was like, okay, there's no problem. I'm going. So on getting to the man's house, I called him. Okay, I'm at your gate. And I said, okay, I should give it to the security man. They gave it to the security man. The security man explained where the house address is. So I drove down to the house. On approaching, I called the man again. I said, Oga, I'm here. He now said, I'm not here. That if you're here, I will see you. So I drove. He now said I should park beside one car. When I parked beside the car, I saw him. But I didn't know he was the one. So I saw him seated few meters away from my car. So I greeted, good evening, sir. He didn't respond. Good evening, sir. He didn't respond. So I presume he is not the one that I'm supposed to deliver this thing to. Okay. And since he didn't answer, the next thing is for me to call the person that has this package. The next thing I dialed the person's number. And his phone rang. And then the next thing he was like, are you stupid? Are you mad? Are you a fool? Bring my stuff for me. So I was not happy at the way he talked to me because I was doing my professional job. Right? I was not happy. So I was like, okay, this thing you're saying to me, it has not gotten to it. Normally, I'm not even supposed to bring this thing to you. You are supposed to come and pick it yourself.
Yeah. That was the only thing that got him angry. You're asking me to come to your car to pick my stuff? Are you okay? Do you know who you're talking to? It's okay. I can see the anger on your face. Don't worry. The truth is that Nigeria is for everybody. Nigeria is not for one person. If you're an honorable member will be treating people like this, then just imagine what the president supposed to do. Now, I need to remind you, we are all clamoring for the youth to come to power. See this one now, youth. I always say something. The youth are looking for a better. They are not trying to make this country better. A lot of them, they want to get power to do worse than these people because they have a better way of hiding this evil than these old men in power. But nevertheless, the man does not have immunity. I just discovered that he's not a senator. So actually pursue this case. And I believe that the law will take its course. We'll go to, I've heard a lot of things about Maitama police station, which I'm not going to say, but I believe in the new commissioner of police that have been moved here, commissioner of police Disu. So this case will be reported to him directly, and I believe that the law will take its course. So don't worry. You said you're not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well. He hit me on my chest severally. He was just hitting me on my chest, and I stayed mute. I was looking at him. So when he was becoming much of a threat to me, initially I did not record because I didn't go there with intention of fighting. If I went there with another motive, I would start recording from the very beginning. It was when he was becoming a threat, when he said he would pay 50 million naira and then they would delete me. And look at me, this cheat. He was just calling me all sorts of names.
You pay 50 million and they will delete you.
He would pay 50 million naira to somebody, to people, and then they will kill me and nobody will say anything. And when I noticed he was, this thing is becoming what I never expected, I quickly brought out my phone
and you recorded.
And I started recording.
Don't worry, we'll go and write a petition and we'll take it on. Oh Allah, more they go.
So, my beautiful family, we still dey wait to see the outcome of this issue, whether the Uber driver will get a justice or not. We go still know. Meanwhile, the Nigerian police force don already issue statement say make anybody not dey use their name for caricature. We still believe say the Nigerian government go also do something, or the Nigeria police go also do something to this honorable, to bring the honorable to justice. Make everybody really see say this man finally get justice, because since this issue happened, we never hear any statement from this honorable, whether he don't apologize or make this right, come out for public or apologize to Nigerians or make this right. But anyways, continue to follow up this issue. I go to bring out the come. I go to tell you now everything when it happened and how they later resolve the issue. If case may be say the honorable later come out or they arrest the honorable, I go let you know. But as at when I do this video right now, they never arrest the honorable. The issue they say they investigate the issue. When all the evidence is there, wait till again on they investigate. I don't know. Anyways, finger crossed for justice for the Uber driver. So I remember you share the video. I still remain your one and only Akanshawa. Talk with Akanshawa. Share the video and also make you subscribe if you never subscribe. Now yeah, before they make and they happen, and now yeah, before they keep on real. Thank you and bye bye.